Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to begin assembly of the chassis for our slot car. Our slot car is, we're working with right here is a cardboard frame, super lightweight structure. We need to add the ribs to our chassis, so the first parts we need to work with is we have our flat chassis pan and the two structural ribs, the support ribs that stiffen up the chassis. They also provide us the location for our axle holes and support for our wheels and axles. So let's take a look at how this works. When this goes together, your design has a notch in the back end, which is for alignment. You think when you put your serial together in the morning, or you get your serial out in the morning, you close the box up. There's a little tab that inserts into a slot. So insert tab A into slot B. Well, we have the same kind of concept going on here. This notch is the slot, and this end is the tab. So we're going to place these on here so that the notch and the tab align with each other. We're also going to put it on here so that the outside of the rib lines up with the inside of what would be the wheel well. The wheels will go here. So we're going to glue that on right there. To do so, we're going to take our hot glue gun and put a light strip of glue along the bottom. Try to avoid the location where the wheels go, the axle holes. And then we're going to just put that in place. Make sure it lines up nice and neat. Again, the notch at the back of the rib lines up with the backmost part of the car body, chassis pan. Make sure that's clamped together so there's no gaps. See, I had a slight curvature there, so this will straighten that gap out. And give it a few seconds to cool, probably 30 seconds to a minute. So sing happy birthday to yourself in your head 2 or 3 times. Once that's fairly secure, you can go ahead and do the next section. Don't put that under load for a few minutes. Let it solidify. The same thing here. We're going to avoid the axle hole itself. All the way down to here and skip that section. Put that together. There you have it. So we'll wait a few moments. Once the glue has cooled enough that it's safe to touch, you can pull the extra off and we'll cut it away. You know the glue is completely cool whenever it turns back to white. The glue we're using is of course a hot melt glue. You can see that the stick is only kind of translucent, mostly white. When it comes out really hot, it's pretty clear. So it goes back to kind of a foggy whitish when it's cool. There is your slot car chassis, ready for your next step. Good luck, have fun, and as always, keep being awesome.